Now we are coming near to our end of our spiritual laughter journey. Tomorrow will be the last day. Hope you join me there too. And yeah, but what did we do today? We explored to find out where we can hear that voices of the silence. Yesterday, we thought about the answer, which is lying in the silence, but how to hear that, how to understand that silence. And yes, I think a lot of us already know the speaking over our gut feeling. So yeah, when there is some person totally new to us, and we have the realization in our gut, okay, uh, it's not good for me. This person is not good for me. Maybe we better trust that. Yeah, our gut feeling can be wrong sometimes, but most of the times it's right. So it could be a good idea, first of all, to be a little bit more carefully when that comes. It not only on persons, but also on situations where when you think about planning to do something and you get a grumble in your belly and you think, oh, what's that? Maybe that is something that the silence is telling you, oh, it could be not that nice. Well, of course, we can decide in our head to take that gut feeling and saying, okay, thank you, but I want to do it anyway. I want to be with the person anyway. I want to do that in the future anyway. Yes, it's okay. Yeah, it, we can decide. That is our freedom. That's our freedom to hear on on that voices or just overhear them. And most of the times we overhear the voice of our heart. And yeah, why do we do that? I don't know. Sometimes we are too much in our head, maybe, but it's so easy. Sometimes we realize our heart really opens or it shrinks down somehow. And yeah, sometimes when we are really in that silence, we can hear that whispering voice of the heart. It is not that loud. And someone said that this voice is directly the voice from our soul. So maybe it's worse to hear that voice. So I invite you just now to follow me in that silence again. If you're comfortable with it, just close your eyes like I'm doing. And of course, after I'm telling nothing more, you can already put the stop button so that you really can dive into that own private space and place of silence. And yeah, maybe you are already used to it, to get easily in that silence. start with a question maybe in your head and let that question go into silence and being curious and open to somewhere hear the answer. Yes, and gently come back in your own time now. Open your eyes. Yes. Hmm. So it is seldom a voice in our head, it's more a feeling in our heart or in our gut, which is the answer to our question. But yes, maybe you experience it already in your life that sometimes you can hear a clear voice in your head. If not, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to. And you are not crazy when there is that voice in your head just out of nowhere. Normally it want to protect you from some harm. And so it's worse to hear on that what is said. Yes, 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 yes. And I think we really know when it is the true voice of silence, the true voice which is connected also with love, with that wonderful love, and that can give us a wonderful joy. Hmm. And let me repeat that because it's Thankful Thursday now as I'm recording that. Yes, it's also a wonderful, easy method to be more open to hear that feelings, that voices out of that silence. When you start to think about what you can be grateful for and get into that feeling of gratitude. This is an easy, easy, easy connection with your heart and the great, great love and silence. Ah, yes, yeah. And why have you heard that even our scientists have found out that there is more traffic from the heart going up to our brain than from our brain to our heart. So it is really worth it to hear more what the heart is telling us. than what the brain is telling us. It's my suggestion, and you don't have to take care of anything what I'm saying. Just make your own experiences. That is what I invite you. Please make that experience of really being loved through that wonderful silence. Okay, well, tomorrow we are celebrating, because as I'm recording that, tomorrow will the birthday of the founder of Laughter Yoga, Dr. Madan Kataria. And yes, so we are not only celebrating our 40 days challenge, really journey being at the end, really going through it. And yes, we can celebrate with that founder of Laughter Yoga, also being connected somehow with him. Yeah, that connection is also a really big point. And becoming aware of all these wonderful things that I really love to tell you. Yeah, and if you really like that, please leave a thumb up or just share my videos. Would be glad to hear also some comments of you. Yeah, thank you very much. Bye bye.